Sometimes, an evening out at a luxurious restaurant is not as appealing as a home-cooked meal in an elegant dinner party setting. Adami of Copperleaf Studio shows us what she considers to be her kitchen goals at Design Joburg.
So the concept really came from what would I want the space to be if budget wasn't an issue, and if there were really no design limits. And that's what the show has really been able to do for us as designers. We've had no limits. So we started with our ideal situation, and then worked back from there. So partnered with people that could fulfill our dreams. So this is really my perfect space, and all the brands have come on board to showcase their newest and best products. This space is titled A Dinner Party, and we are showcasing an open plan kitchen dining room space. And the idea is that it's the ultimate in luxury. So we've used very cutting edge, very premium products. The purpose of the space is really to show people what is possible, to showcase a dining room setting and an entertainment space. So we really created our ideal idea of what a dinner party setting would be. So it's obviously close to the kitchen, a beautiful, luxurious, upmarket kitchen, and then we've chosen all our favorite furniture from our favorite designers and brands to create a very sumptuous, luxurious, comfortable space. And I think that's really important with mood lighting, ambient lighting, beautiful upholstered chairs in plush, luxurious velvet from St. and Viney. And the chairs are made by JVB. Beautiful reflective surfaces. The whole look and feel is quite glamorous, but also very understated and practical, and you feel like you can really relax in the setting. I'm a very practical person. It doesn't sound like a glamorous explanation, but for me, the primary design focus is always practicality first, because I believe that that translates into a space that works well from a design point of view, and then dressing it up from there. I always want the spaces to be glamorous and luxurious and beautiful and layered, but primarily practical, because I think everything falls into place after that. The main elements are clean lines, so you'll see everything is very simple, very understated. There's nothing too crazy going on, and that's because I wanted the products and surfaces and finishes to speak for themselves. There's the beautiful neolith floors, which have a texture and a pattern, beautiful Caesar stone countertops, the unbelievable grain in the product, which you really can only appreciate if everything around it is quiet. And then, of course, textures. We've used a lot of textures, so I think that has created warmth and comfort. I think I really drew inspiration from what's out there in the design world at the moment. A lot of what's happening in product design is quite exciting. You have the neolith on the floor. It looks like concrete, but it's not concrete. You have the Caesar stone on the kitchen counters. It looks like marble, but it's not marble. So all these technologies really given us the ability to create amazing things. And so that was a big part of the inspiration, trying to use as much of the latest products as possible. I think one thing that I've learned, it seems quite simple, but was quite profound for me, is to limit your choices in terms of finishes. Choose, do a mood board beforehand, choose a limited amount of fixtures and finishes, and carry that language throughout the space, instead of trying to clutter it with everything that you've ever seen and loved. Rather, pare it down, pare it back, keep it simple.